痛み止めを飲んでも消えない胸のズキズキが些細な誰かの優しさで
Just absolutely enjoy it.
和いだりするんだよな
Oh!
何のせい誰のせい勝てなくたって負けない強さを持ちたいそうさ alright alright 乗り切ってみせ
Hello guys and welcome, I'm DNA back with a new reaction video. So Mrs. Green Apple just dropped the latest live performance, and of course it is one of our most favorite songs by Mrs. Green Apple, the Sera Sera. And honestly guys, I don't know if it's the name of the venue or it's like an event which is called Ceremony. I believe it's like an event because I've seen other like famous K-pop groups and artists, like I've seen other videos dropped by the Mrs. Green Apple channel. So I believe it's probably like an event, right? I saw teas, and there was Les Seraphim, right? Do let me know guys, do let me know more about the whole ceremony thing. Actually I have no idea. But of course Sera Sera guys, we very recently heard it actually, not too long ago, a few months back. But of course definitely one of my most favorite songs, as I said again, by Mrs. Green Apple. And we've also seen the live performance as well, right? The Atlantis one, which was, oh my god. I think out of all the live performances we have seen by Mrs. Green Apple, in terms of like the pure the venue, right, the sheer aesthetic of the location, the setup and everything, the waterworks and everything, right, which was I think it's one of the most beautiful, again, in terms of the aesthetic of the venue and location, right. I think it's one of the best. Although if you talk about just pure live, I mean the performances, right, I think I would, yeah, of course you guys know Harmony is my most favorite, but in terms of the aesthetic of the location and everything, I think I would go for Atlantis. But again, Sera Sera, a very meaningful song, absolutely gorgeous music, right? And I think Mr. Omar, his vocal mastery shines so much in this song. Of course, again, Atlantis live performance is just out of this world, right? And you guys know, because of course Mrs. Green Apple definitely a journey. It's been a pretty long journey. We have seen so many of the live performances, music videos, and every time we keep on either it's like a latest live performance or music video or an older one, right? Every time we see a performance or music video by them, we just get shocked, stunned, and every time I think like the sheer talent in this group, right? I mean, of course Mr. Fuisa, Mr. Wakai, incredible musicians, and I don't think I need to say more about Mr. Motogi, just such a phenomenal artist, and of course all three combined, they are without a single ounce of doubt, they are a legendary band, 100%. And the music they make, literally, I mean, in modern time guys, you don't get that a lot, guys, trust me when I say that. They are just legendary, that's all I can say. So of course today another Sera Sera live performance, or we're expecting another absolute amazing, absolutely insane, absolutely incredible live performance by Mrs. Green Apple. And I'm sure Mr. Fuisa, Mr. Wakai gonna go crazy with their instruments, and Mr. Motogi gonna go crazy with his vocals. So not gonna waste any more time, we're gonna jump straight right in. But before we do, guys, don't forget to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And again, any recommendation, if you want me to check out another Mrs. Green Apple's other previous music videos and performance, but I don't think we have missed anything latest. But again, if we somehow have, guys, you guys can always let me know. And yeah, of course, let's see what Mrs. Green Apple bring us to. Let's go. Okay guys, we're gonna start the performance, and here we come. And there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, alright. I'm loving the outfit, Wow. Mr. Fujisawa, Wakai. I'm gonna pause it real quick, man. The music is so good in this. So good in this. All I wanted to say, guys, I love the whole, the theme, right? They're all wearing green, of course, Mr. Fujisawa, Mr. Omori, and Mr. Wakai as well. Love the whole, and they also, I think that the logo, right? The ceremony thing, I think that was the same color as well. Love the theme, the whole green theme going on. Look at the crowd as well. That's pretty huge, actually. Yeah. And of course, Sera Sera, again, and of course how Mr. Omori started right there. Again, full on, he's such a genius, man. His delivery, transitioning, again, softer, powerful. I mean, he just does it. I mean, Mr. Omori, every time, not just this, right? Every time we hear him, up on the live stage, it's just such such a surreal experience. Like literally, I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm not gonna say anything more, guys. Let's continue, and just enjoy the show. We're gonna go back slightly a bit. I'm loving the bands, as well. It looks amazing.
痛み止めを飲んでも消えない胸のズキズキが些細な誰かの優しさで
Just absolutely angelic.
和いだりするんだよな負けるの今日も
Oh, this part.
固めたからデビを守ってまた諦める理由探すけどケセラセラ今日も唱える限界衝動で魂さも全部捨てるの矢が抜けない日でも Alright alright 食いしばってるでもね今日はちょっとだけ
Just feel it, just feel it.
私を愛せるのは私だけ
I'm sorry, guys, pausing right there again. You can even see, I think they are some of the K-pop idols, right? Even there, like, how do you not love this song, guys? Literally. I'm sure, guys, this is, again, I think Mrs. Green Apple, not, of course, again, not just in Japan, they are such a global, iconic band right now as well. Honestly, again, I don't know, guys, the absolute scale of their, international popularity. But of course, again, I'm so glad that, I discovered it. Of course, it was through Nizu, by the way, the Always Live performance. And but again, I'm so glad that I discovered them, guys. They're literally, guys, they're you again, you can't even describe, their talent, their sheer level, guys, with the words. It is simply and simply not possible. Again, the music and Mr. Omori, again, I think he's one of the greatest vocalists of modern time. No joke. Like to sing like this. Look at this. I mean, again, to be up on a live stage again. Look at this. It's so relaxed and he sings so beautifully. He's one of my absolute, like, I would even say, like, like absolute top, like modern day live performing singers. No joke. What it does, guys, trust me, it is. I mean, after like many years, even people like even just coming from like a very, you can say, some of the like very big names, right? Even they can't do that, guys. I swear to God, what Mr. Omori does, every time he gets up on the live stage, it's just every time it's mind blowing. The vocal mastery, right? I think, yeah, I don't know if you wanna call him God gifted, natural, or I don't know if he's just born with it, or it's just sheer like practice, dedication, keep on gradually evolving in that like of course the legend he is right now, right? I don't know, guys. Let me know, guys. If he was like a natural born, like he was just born with it, or like he had to like practice. I actually, yeah, I do want to know, guys. How I do want to know Mr. Omori's backstory, how he grew up. Like he's like if he took any singing lessons and all that. How he like how do you reach this level? That's what I know. That's what I want to know. right? Just amazes me every single time. How could I not admire him, guys? I'm pretty sure, guys. Again, you saw those, expression from the crowd and some of the idols right there. There is no way you can't. You can't deny the beauty of his voice. It just like, and the sheer skills as well. Not that he has a beautiful voice. The skill set, the range, the dynamics, the transitions, and so many aspects, right? And the emotional delivery on top of that. Okay, guys, we're gonna continue. Back a bit.
愛せるのは私だけ生まれ変わるならまた私だね。一人ぼっちだと気づいてもつながりは消えるわけじゃない。たまにかいいたまにでいい。ちゃんと大切だと思えるかな。あなたの幸せを分けてほしい。悲劇の図鑑私ってそう仕方ないほど自分強がり。
Wow, just simply and simply beautiful, guys, and that's all I can say. The music right here, the orchestra goes crazy. You know that. He's gonna make me cry this time, huh? He's gonna make me cry. Oh my god. Tell me another person, guys. Any artist like who can do this at the live stage. I simply have no words, man. But again, the drop happens and he goes suddenly, all of a sudden, absolutely from like such, like high power, like intensity, right? He drops down and oh my god, that was so beautiful. And again, he does that so effortless. Again, he can. I don't think I have never heard anyone like do like this incredible transitioning. Actually, like his voice. I just don't even know how he has so much flexibility, guys. It's crazy. Only some of the absolute greatest of all times I've like heard do that. But again. Thinking about all the like absolute modern time singer, it's like, man, he's literally on a league of his own, guys. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like over saying, right? He just a master, guys. Like absolute, like he, man. I listen to the guys. Listen, just carefully listen, guys. Okay, listen. And the music.
た私だね
I think even here he improvised some of the sections. I feel like, as far as I remember the even the previous live performance, actually, some of the parts, of course, I think, I think this, yeah, in terms of just the vocal delivery, aspect, I think, this is, yeah, I have to say, man, oh my god, I think Mr. Omori just, um, like every time like he just breaks every, every expectations, like of course, every time we, come to listen to, Mrs. Green Apple, of course, our expectations is like not even just sky high, like it just even beyond that, right? But every time, the limit keeps on getting, like surpassing every single time. Even like how do you not admire this? You see the expression right there, right? Like other people, like trust me, guys. Not a lot of people can do it like this. How Mr. Omori can do. I What a legend.
私だけ生まれ変わるならまた私だね
Oh, this part. Okay guys, that is the end of the live performance. Simply no words, he just sealed me, sealed my mouth shut. Honestly guys, honestly I'm not even capable of, like make any comment, in a performance like this. That's all I can say. Who am I to say anything, guys, but again, just again, my sheer admiration, for Mrs. Green Apple, and again, everything that we have witnessed so far, right? All I can say is, they are, again, one of my most favorite music bands of all time. Not just of present time, but of all time, right? The music they make and the sheer talent they have in terms of, again, both, of course, Mr. Wakai and oh my right, the centerpiece, the absolute vocal master G. I don't even know, guys. Even these words are not enough to, describe Mr. Omori's sheer. Like, I don't think I've, in talk about just historically speaking, right? There are very few other singers that I listen to that, that has a flexibility. Some, of course, like absolute, best ones, like, like Mariah Carey, Michael Jackson, right? Like Mr. Omori, I think, like, he just, I don't even know, man. I just don't know how it does that, guys. The flexibility, and the sheer emotional delivery. He's perfect in every single aspect of a vocal performance, guys. And that is not that he's just, singing. He's singing that in front of a large crowd, and he's doing that live in front of, like, he does that every time in front of hundreds of thousands of people, right? It is simply mind-boggling how anyone can, reach this level. And again, this is why I am so curious and something I really want to know. Like, I do want some backstory. Is there like I think there should be a documentary film or movie made on Mr. Winnable. I'm not. I think they already earned that status, guys. They are a legendary band, guys. And they will be remembered for a very very long time, even after they retire, guys. I'm not joking. Not exaggerating again, right? They trust me, guys. Again, this kind of vocal talent, I think Mr. Morita definitely needs like a biography, movie or something. And I would, of course, I would want to know actually if there's somehow like a video, even if it's not in English, guys. I would still, if there's anyone made a video like that, I would love to learn more about Mr. Omori's, how he was raised. Of course, all of Mr. Ginap and Mr. Wakai as well, how they came to be, right? And how they joined, and then, made this epic, absolute legendary, iconic music band, right? But speaking about this performance, guys, just, again, I can't make any comment, guys, this is just beyond me, right? Just perfection on every single level. And I think Mr. Omori improvised a lot, especially the end section right there, right? I think there's so many, vocalized section, vocal runs and all that, right? So many different things. He was just, man, just a vocal genius, that's all I can say. Again, guys, honestly, guys, the thing is, I'm just right now, I am overwhelmed, guys. I want to say certain things, but I'm just trying to process everything. I don't know, man. I swear, guys, after the latter part of the second half, right? That part right there, I almost had me, guys. I feel like the tears are coming, guys, about to come, right? I feel very emotional at that section. And so guys, I got absolutely, you can say just absolutely destroyed, devoured, right? Man, honestly, guys, if Columbus didn't exist, I would say this is my most favorite performance actually. Now, I think this definitely this Columbus and the a priori as well. I think these are my top 3, 100%. I have to really say which one is my absolute favorite. It depends, guys. Certain things at certain ones appeal more. Even the previous performance, I think just again in terms of the live performance aesthetics, I think Atlantis definitely comes on top. The water, I think just the grandness and the epicness of the whole location, the Atlantis was absolutely insane. By the way, I loved all the outfits, the green theme going on. Looked amazing. Mr. Omori was looking absolutely just he was absolutely dressed so I don't know if I should say, I don't know if it's an appropriate word to say gorgeous. I think maybe, yeah, so elegant. I think that is the best way to so elegant. I love his suit, and everything, I think the whole arrangement was absolutely amazing. And yeah, also I think I've seen some of the familiar faces of the K-pop idols, I believe. So they were even they were, you could see someone that how can you not admire a legend up on the live stage and witnessing them, even through them, I'm pretty sure it's like a legend singing, literally an absolute master, guys, at his work, absolute best, right? It can't get better than this. So it is how it is. That's all I can say, man. What more can I really say? Just all I wanna say, and I keep saying every single time that just I hope Mrs. Gulab keeps on doing what they do, just keep making amazing music, keep making us happy, and yeah, I hope, guys, they continue their career for a long time, right? And we are, of course, we are here. We're here to admire their music, their creativity, their beauty, right? So yeah, I think we're gonna keep it right there, guys. I just can't say anything more. So I hope, guys, you all enjoyed my reaction. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And any recommendation down in the comment section, I am 100% answering them all out. So yeah. And again, if we missed anything, very recently, guys, do let me know. I don't think we have, but it's just in case. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, and till then, bye bye, tada, love you all, take care, see ya.